As long as we got a little time here, I heard NJ is the new football coach.
Yes, Nick Johnson, former Eagan football coach, still teacher, coached some at Lakeville North for a brief time, and he's back home.
It's spectacular.
Yes.
Love it. I love it. And North usually has a pretty good program, so you probably learned a little bit in the last 3 years.
I don't think it hurt anything another 2 years over that.
So that's congratulations to Nick. That's great news.
Real happy for him. He is one of the pillars of Eagan High School. He's really a heck of a guy.
I know our boys graduated like 3 years ago, but I know even at that time at JV and varsity, he was a big part of it. And then they were I had to let the boys know, and they were all very happy for him.
All right, we have the 7th grade wrapping up. Going to have a matchup here. The Wildcats come in with a record of 3-19, 0-11 in conference. Lakeville South comes in with a 7-16 record. As we go over to the starting lineups.
Okay, that sounds good. And you know what? And we're going to start with Lakeville South. And they only have 2 seniors, but they're going to start number 11, who was Haley Wheeler, was a 6'1 junior. So we got a little height to work with there.
Second leading scorer for the Cougars.
And we got our own 6-footer, Jocelyn Klonsky, freshman. And I do believe, as any game, it's going to come down to turnovers.
Once again.
And we got number 33, Allison Schultz, 5'11 freshman. So they got a freshman or 2 of their own, looks like they're working with.
Yeah, they're going to start 2 up.
And we got Delaney Holt starting for Eagan, for first or second start of the year, which is great, a 6'1", 10th grader.
At forward, for Lakeville South, a 6-foot freshman, number 55.
And here's their second freshman, number 55, Jenna Cuttigan. And I don't remember her playing a bunch last time we played them.
She did start for him, and the only reason I know it is because I've got some AAU crossover with her.
Awesome.
A really quick, long player, glides.
Okay. And then we have Lindsay Cheddar starting, one of our seniors. And then number Anna Harvey. There's a familiar name. She's been around a long time. Anna Harvey, a 5'6" senior. And then we have our own Hannah Lampkin as a senior captain for Eagan. Sounds like she had a pretty nice game against Rosemont the other night.
3 threes she made.
That's awesome. And we got 22, 5'8" junior for South. And our second freshman, 6-foot guard, and Lily Fandre. She's a fun kid to watch. I will predict 4 blocks tonight. What do you think, Ben?
Minimum.
Which is great, and we do have the Eagan Pep Band here tonight, so it's going to get a little loud for a little while anyway, which I like and enjoy.
Nice to see the tails in the seats, just the way we like it.
Exactly right.
Eagan's coming off of a 6-game stretch where they've showed a lot of promise in 5 of those 6.
Yep.
I think the arrow is pointed north for a younger team. Yep. One of the keys for Eagan is, are they going to be able to overcome the loss of Taylor Grebin tonight? Second-year starting junior guard. She likes to run the show, and she helps keep Eagan in check with some of the turnover issues they've had in the past. It'll be something to keep an eye out for. Looks like Coach Matson's going the opposite direction. Going to start Delaney Hoke and throw the big lineup out there. Kind of curious to see how this plays out.
Yep, I see. So that's going to put a lot of weight on Lily Fandre bringing the ball up, and I'm assuming Lindsay or Hannah will help her with that task. You know, and actually I like Jocelyn cutting to the middle on the press if they press, because she can bring the ball up too.
If Eagan can lessen or limit their turnovers, I think we're going to win this game. Mind for I was going to say a good game, but I like where your head's at, partner, as always.
And I'm going to do my best to keep track. If that's possible, my attention span, I can keep track of turnovers in both halves and see what the score tells us.
I'll keep you centered.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Fandre and Cuttigan to jump it up.
And Lily's going to get this. I'm predicting that as well. Here we go. Boom, just like that.
1 for 1. Call it a night, partner.
That's right. I'm going home.
Wildcat offense started by the 2 captains. Over to the freshman Polonsky. Ball movement. Cheddar drives left, kicks back out to Fandry. Fandry puts her head down, shot won't go.
I like the take though, aggressive, right in at it. I don't mind that at all.
I like it when we're active and aggressive in the first couple possessions.
Yeah. That one's short.
Deep three by Wheeler.
Ooh, that,
Cuttigan gets the offensive rebound.
All right, here we go.
So Eagan is sitting up in their man-to-man. We do, and if they get a little crazy on us, we do flop into that zone, and I don't know what kind of shooters South has, but
Usually, oftentimes like to employ that in the second half. Ball is tapped out by Wheeler for Lakeville South. Eagan will get a possession.
yeah, it looks like coach is going to have to remind them to box out a little bit. They had two to three opportunities there that shouldn't have had.
Didn't like that either, bud.
So it'll be fun to see Hannah Lampkin get started early in this game. You know, Hannah's one of those kids, when she gets a little rhythm, she's going to be hard to stop.
Oak drops into Fandry. Fandry goes straight up. Shot is off the front of the rim with good contest from Wheeler. Lakeville South looking to push the other way into transition. Now back to secondary. Long three is good. First points of the game, Anna Harvey.
Yep.
She leads Lakeville South at just under 15 points a game.
Nice.
And the Wildcats just gave her a wide open three look for her first shot attempt. We've got to get that fixed quickly.
Yeah, we do, and the first three shots by South has been all three-pointers. How about that?
Good, Haley.
Lampkin drives left, dishes back out to Fandry. The Lampkin baseline floater, tapped by Polonsky, kept alive. Cheddar three in the front is good.
I like Lindsay's look on that one. She felt that was in. She started running the other way. Right when it left her fingers, she felt it was in.
That's
awesome.
right. Good activity on the offensive boards. Hannah Lampkin making the nice pass. Shot is airballed by Wheeler.
Hannah got a tie up. I'm sure you're shocked at that.
Well, we'll stay with the Lakeville Cougars. So far, Wheeler being very aggressive.
Right.
There's another three. Rebound Polonsky.
All right, good rebound. Oh, I like Lily going for it.
Fandry goes hard left. Lampkin resets. Polonsky puts the shoulder down. Don't turn it over.
I like it. You got to attack and dish. That's fine. Attack and fish is nice. You know, so I do think with this lineup, we need to work our bigs a little harder. We haven't really got into them yet, and I think we could just post a couple of them up and see what happens. That's open up a lot of things.
I absolutely agree. It looks like we're running the same offense with different personnel at the moment.
Right. And it just we need those. We got 3 6-footers. I'd love to see Coach Madsen set something up for them, and you know, just loosen up the outside shots as well. Boy, they're not
another
scared
three
to shoot.
for Wheeler.
Thanks for keeping me in check. Do we have 2 turnovers or 1?
2. I have us at 2 at the moment.
And how about South? I think they just have 1, right?
Just the 1.
Yep.
Cheddar passes on the 3, gets it out to Hoke, back to Polonsky. Fakes the 3. Eagan offense moving down low into Hoke. Hoke bounces it off her foot. 3rd turnover of the game. Harvey recovers.
So I believe this is the first 2-point attempt that South tried. It's right there.
We're going to have to wait a little longer. Just go to the free throw line. Annie Gensel drives hard on Hannah Lampkin.
Yeah.
Hannah Lampkin's going to pick up her team first.
Yeah. And I do believe, I know we talked briefly before the game, Brian, which number is going to, I believe it's Lehigh, right?
Yes, Anna Harvey, number 3. She is going to Lehigh.
That's awesome. It's fun to see the local kids go D1.
Yes.
And Ashley Erickson checked in for Delaney Hope there.
Seeing help, Ann. Seeing help. Cutting in right there. Keep her front, Cutting. Here we go. Help side.
Fandry working on Connigan. Out to Erickson. Goes cross court to Fandry. Down into Cheddar to Lampkin. Lampkin over to Polonsky. Everyone touching the ball.
Yeah, I'd like to
Nobody
see.
looking to attack yet.
All right, there's a good
Polonsky's
shot. I like
3
it.
in and out. And fouls her shot. Ricochets out of bounds. Lakeville South ball.
Yeah, I like the shot though. Open shots at any level, you got to take them. You got to be confident enough to take your own shots, and that's a good shot by Polonsky.
(8-3), just under 14 minutes to play here. Lakeville South works the Cougar offense. Wheeler, shot fake, puts it on the ground. 3 is short. Good box out by Erickson. Erickson ahead to a sprinting Lampkin.
Love it.
Lampkin lays it up and in. Hannah Lampkin.
I love
nice outlet pass from Ashley Erickson. Gets Eagan some rare transition points.
That was spectacular by Ashley. Threw it in front of Hannah, and Hannah's probably, without doubt, the fastest kid on the floor right now.
Good crossover there by Harvey. Dishes back out. Another 3, front of the rim. Ball is cleared by Polonsky, and now she's going to go the other way.
I like it. I like it.
The C's part. Lays it up and in with the left hand. Jocelyn Polonsky, coast to coast.
Wonderful.
That's 2 consecutive transition baskets for the Wildcats, just what the doctor ordered for a struggling offense.
Yep, that's fun to see. That's ooh, careful, Hannah. Ooh,
very nice recovery there. Annie Gensel, textbook shot there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Nice up and under fake. And
it's Gensel's 4th points of the night. Lakeville South goes up 10-7.
Looks like Morgan Eckerly for Egan's getting ready to check in. I'm guessing it'll probably be for Hannah Lampkin. Oh, there
Screen
we go.
and roll action. Cheddar goes hard to left. Ton of contact, no foul. Possession stays with the Wildcats.
Right. Almost thought that was going to be a jump ball the way it looked. Yep, Morgan Eckerly is in for Hannah Lampkin. And it is Egan's ball under the hoop here, so hopefully he can get an easy bucket.
Inbound to Polonsky, out to Erickson. Looking for Fandry at the elbow, puts her shoulder down, back to Cheddar. Good ball movement by the Cats.
Yeah, it is good ball movement. I like it. Everybody's moving it. South is doing pretty good
down
job.
low into Polonsky, spins left, back to Morgan Eckerly, steps.
Yeah, just a little bit of a step there. I did like her. I think she was going to put it up, though.
Yeah, little last-minute change of heart caused the travel.
And it's looking like number 15, Grace Coltis, and number 24, Zoe Ostrowski.
That sounds right to me.
You're getting ready to check in for Lakeville.
Wheeler puts it on the ground against Polonsky. Good defense 2 times.
Oh, wonderful defense. Wonderful defense by Polonsky there.
Eckerly grabs the loose change and starts the Wildcat offense. Cross court over to Fandry. Fandry goes hard left, it's cut off.
That was a nice skip pass
Picked
by
up
Eckerly.
the dribble, needs help. Gets
pass.
to a nice cutting Eckerly. Tries to get it to Polonsky. Just half a second too late.
Yep, that was you're right. That was a good idea, just a hair late, and I believe.
Harvey dishes out to Schultz. Schultz to the elbow. Cougars now running a weave. Gets it to Wheeler on the baseline. That shot's off the mark. Fandry clears the rebound. 2-on-1 break. Gets it to Erickson. Erickson lays it up and in.
Hey, how about these transition points? Make it.
It's 6 of 9 thus far.
There we go. That's got to be blue ball.
That's blue ball. Billy Fandry with a nice assist. Ashley Erickson with a great finish in traffic.
Yeah, nice left. Nice left for sure is awesome. And looks like Nev Ottinger is getting ready to check in. Number 3 for Eagan.
10-9 lead for Lakeville South. Just under 11 minutes to play.
Oh, I love
Fandry
this.
cut off. Nice drop
find.
in by Polonsky to Cheddar on the baseline. This is the 5-footer.
Yeah, that was a great find by Polonsky. And Lindsay makes those shots. That's we'll take those all day.
Yep, give us the good look, and good things will happen.
Yep.
Anna Harvey working on Cheddar, gets to the elbow. Shot is tossed around. No, Morgan Eckerly clears. She's off to the races. Slams on the brakes.
Yep. Looks like number 31 for South is getting ready to check in. Eddie Brown. Oh,
Cheddar with a nice step.
Great take by Lindsay.
Captain Lindsay Cheddar, her 5th points of the game, giving the Wildcats their first lead of the game. Oh, and the Wildcats lose a Cougar down low and then can't get the rebound.
Yeah, that's a short one. That way.
Dodging bullets there, the Wildcats were.
I'd like to see our girls watch the ball a little bit. She could have caught that in there. And it looks like Lampkin's getting ready to check back in for Cheddar.
Lampkin for Cheddar and Ottinger for Polonsky.
Oh, now did come in for Polonsky.
Yep, snuck in.
Awesome.
It's a good shift by the Wildcats right now. Still holding that 11-10 lead. 10 minutes to play, first half.
And I got us at 5 turnovers and them at 2. Is that what you have about?
Yes.
You were
I haven't been. No, I haven't. I wasn't checking you on ours. I knew you had those. I haven't been monitoring the Cougars as closely as I should.
Anyway, now good take.
Moniger ball fake gets it to Eckerly on the baseline. Good save by Lampkin. Back to Eckerly. Eckerly's gonna have her second travel of the game.
Yep. And looks like number 21 for South, Amanda Drake, is getting ready to check in as well.
And so far, one of the things you like if you're a Wildcat fan, Anna Harvey's only taken one shot. They've done a fairly good job, and that one shot she was completely lost.
Yep.
And I almost kiss of death that one right there. Anna Harvey misses on the 3, rebounded by Eckerly. Strong, and she's fouled for her efforts.
Yeah, that was a great box, and that puts Anna Gunsel at 5 at 11. I don't know how many fouls is that on. That's only her first foul.
Her first, team first.
It'd be nice to see her get a few more. She's pretty active under there.
Been a fairly clean game so far. 9 minutes in, only 2 fouls total. Ottinger on the elbow. Out to Lampkin. She's been hot from 3 lately. That's short. Great hustle by Erickson.
Yep.
Trying to get that rebound.
And Delaney Holtz checking back in for Ashley Erickson. We got Wildcats lead 11-10, just under 9 minutes.
Tuesday night against Rosemount, Hannah Lampkin had made 3 3-pointers in that game. I think she's feeling it from behind the arc.
That's awesome.
Eagan communicating well on defense. Nev Ottinger, hustle play.
That away, Nev. Wonderful, good effort. Just don't want her to get hurt, that's for sure.
Nev Ottinger helping give her team a spark. Captain Lindsay Cheddar returns for Morgan Eckerly. Feels like both teams playing 8-9 deep today.
Yep.
8.5 left to play in the first half. Dropped into Hoke. Hoke spins left.
Get in.
Left-handed hook up and into Lainey Hoke. Her first points of the game. South looking to maybe quicken the pace a little bit.
Yeah, they definitely have that lineup. Oh, there's a nice crossover and a couple of
double cross. Cheddar does an excellent job to stay in front of that.
Oh, I thought Hannah was picking that one off, just like that. Good hustle.
Lampkin active, comes away with the steal. Hannah Lampkin, great defensive play. Right now, Wildcats playing with a lot of defensive intensity.
Yeah, there's some quick hands in there.
Lampkin floater, shot is off the mark. Cleared by Addie Brown, and Lakeville comes the other way. Boy, Harvey is really smooth with that cross, isn't she?
Yeah, she really is. Really is. That's right or left. She does a nice job.
Yeah, you can't tell which is the favorite.
Right. Looks like number 11, Haley Wheel, is getting ready to check back in. Their 6'1" junior.
Easy. Hey, relax. You're shooting.
That's her first, second team foul on the Wildcats.
Who was that one on?
That went against I'm sorry, Nev.
Oh, against Nev, okay. And Plonsky's checking in for Fandry.
Well-deserved break for Lily, playing the
absolutely. She's working
first
hard.
11 minutes without a break.
Yeah, working hard too. Love it.
First free throw's off the mark. The second does foul, cutting the Wildcat lead to 2.
Looks like Cheddar's got the point guard duties with Fandry off the floor.
Cheddar over to Polonsky. Polonsky to Ottinger.
Good pass.
To Polonsky. Polonsky drives base.
Wow, great hands by Harvey.
Yeah, that was a bullet too that Harvey was able to step in front of.
That'd have been 2 feet lower. We were probably calling the ambulance.
That's right. Creighton would be mad at us. Good attacking by
that's off her foot. Yep. That's
Wheeler.
Blue ball.
Eagan unable to clear the boards, got away with one there.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Cheddar a little loose with the ball. Wildcats dodge a little bullet there.
Yeah, Harvey had a pretty clear path if she would have got a full hand on it.
Yeah. Lampkin inbounds to Cheddar. Now Eagan's going to reset.
Yeah, I'd like to see get it into Hulk here and see if she can.
I think that's
do
the
some
play.
magic.
They're
There we
looking.
go.
Polonsky step pass to Hoke. Hoke backs in. Shoulder gets 3. Over to Cheddar. Baseline.
That was a
Jumper
good
won't
dish.
go. We've had 3 good looks from there if you're a Wildcat fan.
That was a
None
good
of them
dish.
have found the bottom of the cup yet.
Yeah, I like Hulk dishing that one out. She had 2 or 3 people collapse on her. She found an open person.
That's Hannah Lampkin going to pick up her 2nd foul, team 3rd. And she's going to get relief.
No, I think we're pulling Nev. Yeah.
Okay, Nev's going to come out.
Hopefully we can keep Hannah at 2 through this half.
Yeah, she's going to have to be smart on this one.
Yeah,
Need her full available.
yeah. And one thing about Hannah is that she's so quick that I think looks easy for her to grab it sometimes.
Good pick and roll action by the Cougars. Eagan defends it well. Harvey resets. Cross court, 3.
Box
Off
out,
the
box
mark.
Out. Hulk's got a box out on that one.
Eagan having a hard time clearing the gas. Harvey is just dishing the ball all over.
I would have to say it's probably 60% threes out of South right now.
Yes,
There's another
and
one.
there's at least 65% after that one. Good rebound by
That's gotta be a
Fandry.
foul.
She's
That's gotta
surrounded.
be a foul. There we go.
One of the 3 you would think had to get her.
Yeah.
Good physical play, Lily Fandry.
And it looks like number 22 for South is running back in Anna Gensel, and number 55, Jenna Cuttigan, is rolling back in.
Lakeville South foul is going to go against Grace Coltis. It'll be her 1st, team 3rd.
And Eckerly checks in for Hannah, give her a little break, protect her from that 3rd foul in the first half.
Number 22, Jenna Cunningham. Number 55, back into the Cougars.
Fandry working on Cunningham. Gets it to Hoke up top, over to Ackerley. Pick and roll to Polonsky.
Oh, great
nice
pass.
backdoor pass to Hoke. The shot is rejected by Cuttigan.
Wow.
Hoke stays with it, misses everything on the rebound.
Spectacular
That
pass
was
by
really
Polonsky.
good movement. Just Wildcats just unable to finish.
Yeah, that was a great look by Polonsky. Another 3.
3-corner 3. It's going to go to Addie Brown. That'll be her 1st basket of the game. 3 points in total. Cougars take a lead, 1 point. Cheddar out to Fandry. Fandry fires, back iron.
Oh, that's a good tip out by Hope. She could have just got one more hand on
Egan's
it.
been one and done. They've not been able to get a offensive rebound.
Oh, nice defense by.
Oh, nice
Eckerly.
knock away by Polonsky.
Look.
Keep going,
Yeah.
and it's going to stay with
Yep.
Egan.
And Lindsay just didn't get her head up quick enough there.
Yep.
It was a good look.
She
Morgan
looked
did
up,
her
put
not-
it back down, and that those second windows close quickly here
Yeah,
in the
Morgan-
South Suburban Conference, don't they?
Eckerly was streaking fast down the middle. She could have got an easy one, but it is what it is. It's a good effort.
Let's see if Wildcats can maybe go on a run with Anna Harvey getting a quick breather. Fandry inbounds to Polonsky. Puts it on the floor. Back to Fandry.
There we go. Shoot that.
Hoke.
Oh.
A
Love to
little
see
out
those
of
shots
her
go up.
normal realm
Yeah,
there.
You're right.
Cross court to
That one.
Eckerly.
Set,
That's
set.
her shot. Misses everything but the backboard. Cougars are running.
Boy, I do like number 22, that Anna Gensel. She's a nice player.
She's got good pace.
Yeah, good pace.
Real confidence with everything she does.
Yeah. Right, left-handed, it's solid. Ooh. Who'd they call that on, Hulk or? Cheddar.
Let us see. That's going to go
Cheddar.
against Captain Lindsay Cheddar.
Yep.
Her 1st, team
Okay.
4th.
That's not so serious. 4 minutes left in the first half here, so fight through that. Ooh,
Put it
there's
low
another
to
one.
Cunningham.
Yeah.
And they're going to get Cheddar on back-to-back fouls.
Yeah, I think Lindsay's fighting it, but looked like if there was a replay, had her pretty good.
Yes, there isn't too many she's agreed with this season, has there?
And we have Erickson checking in for Hulk and Lampkin checking back in for Cheddar. So,
Sure, probably needs a moment. Just collect it real quick.
Yeah, our two captains each have 2 fouls, so let's just keep them at 2 here and get through the first half.
Wheeler working on Polonsky at the elbow. Good pick and roll action.
Oh,
Lily
great.
Fandry,
There we go.
not today, Lily says.
Yeah.
Her first block of the game. We anticipate at least 3 more.
Yep, I would have to agree with that.
Just over 4 minutes to play. Lakeville South 14-13 lead over the Wildcats. Good patience by the Cougars. Got a low-scoring game. Cuttigan fires up one. Awkward bounce. Ponsky can't clear the rebound, and Lakeville South will get another possession. Egan's just not taking care of the boards.
That was a great find. Good finish. Good left-handed finish by 33 there.
Erickson had fallen down and left a streaking Cougar in the key.
Yeah, that's one thing Coach Madsen's going to have to figure out.
Down to Lampkin. She misses the bunny. Egan just can't convert from close in, and now the Cougars are running.
Yeah, it would be nice if I'm sure Coach Madsen's going to have to talk to the kids about the offensive rebounds. South has got a ton of offensive rebounds tonight.
Defense right now also in transition. Egan's losing their assignments a little bit as well.
Yeah, it looks like
wouldn't mind seeing a timeout here for the Cats.
Yeah, I see.
Hell's going to go against Jocelyn Polonsky, her first, team 6th.
And we got senior Anna Harvey coming back in for South for the last probably 3:22 left in the half.
Cutting its first free throws off the mark. When Harvey left, we had talked about Eagan maybe going on a run. They actually increased their lead by 2 points in her absence. So
yeah, and that's not great. I'm not sure who called that timeout. That looks like a full timeout for.
Coach Madsen must have heard us talking. He's going to go ahead and take a timeout here.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Take a full. So almost all the way through the first half here, Grubbs. What are you seeing as far as keys for Eagan?
The keys for Eagan is number 1 is start boxing out. My God, they got a lot of offensive rebounds and a lot of air balls that we're not catching. Their team's watching and catching, and we're not. So that's a little frustrating.
Couldn't agree more. It's got to be +8, +9 offensive rebounds minimum at this point. And really, if you look at the score and you factor in that statement, it's probably fortunate that we're not down by more.
Right. And then back to the turnovers. It's not. I mean, without having Gribbon as another point guard in there, we're at 6 turnovers. It could be worse.
Yep. It's and they were early and often, and that seems to have calmed down a little bit.
Yeah. So I have Eagan turnovers at 6 and South at 2. And with that discrepancy, we're down 3. And
between that and the additional possessions, this could be a 10, 12-point game very easily.
Yep. So I'd say we're fortunate and just get a few, get that offensive or defensive boxing out down, and we'll be right in this.
Egan's got to clamp it down. You're absolutely right. Cuttigan shooting her second free throw. That one is off the mark.
That was a nice box out by
Polonsky clears the boards, and Fandry's going with pace.
Ashley was streaking down there. It would have been a tough pass over, but Fandry was definitely looking at her. That was a good decision not to throw that one.
Polonsky goes left, now right, picks up the dribble, gets to a cutting shatter, ball bounces off her hands. Polonsky hits the deck. Cougars in transition to Wheeler. Another open shooter. That's the one that already has a three-pointer. Yep. Eagan, Annie Getzel got to get closer to these shooters.
Oh, that was a great cut by Lindsay. Morgan just couldn't get it out there. In fact, I mean, it's another good decision not to throw it, but it was close.
Good ball movement by the Cats. Patience. Fandry goes baseline's cut off. Gets it to Eckerly. Reconsiders. Now out to Cheddar. Polonsky fakes the three, and now the Eagan offense is passing and cutting, but not getting inside the three-point line.
Yeah.
Good pick and roll action.
Great
It's it
pass.
back to Polonsky. Lays it up and in. Nice stepping bounce past Morgan Eckerly.
And good hands by Polonsky to pick that one up and lay it soft off the backboard. That was really nice.
And that was originated by pick and roll. Just one little pick and roll and right into a scoring opportunity. I like to see it. A long 2 by Wheeler. Eagan, once again, unable to clear the defensive rebound.
Oh, wow.
Eckerly gets pinned inside.
Another offensive rebound for South. All right, here comes Nev. She'll stop that. Nev can he boxes all well.
I guarantee if she does give up a rebound, there's not going to be an easy shot coming from it. Good dish to Erickson. Erickson's shot is short. Plonsky battling with Wheeler will stay Eagan ball.
And Ottinger in for Eckerly. And here we go. It's a 21-15 South with $1:44 left to go in the first half.
One thing that a young Wildcat team has had a hard time doing this year is closing out halves.
Yes.
The last 2 minutes of the half have been very difficult for the Wildcats.
Yeah.
Fandry over to Polonsky.
Oh, that was good.
The reach defense. Gets it out to Ottinger. Ottinger's double team has it ripped away. Now it's ahead to Wheeler.
Pretty solid defense by Gunslow.
Oh, good poke by Ottinger. Ball will stay with the Cougars.
Annie Gunzel had a great defensive stop down.
Yes,
there.
she's really having a very good game.
Wow.
She's got up to 9 points on 2 3-pointers, and she's playing defense well.
Yeah.
She's a difference maker for the Cougars right now. Ball is tapped away. Polonsky off Wheeler. It'll be a Lakeville South turnover. Good defensive play, Jocelyn Polonsky.
Spectacular, yes.
It would appear the Lakeville South fans have come in droves with signs and chants.
See, I went to mine seeing Ashley shoot that. She had nobody within 5 feet over there.
Yep, absolutely.
And,
she's demonstrated she can make the shot.
Yep. And, that's where South's getting most of their shots. They're taking every shot. That if somebody's not on them, they're shooting from wherever they are on the floor.
Let it rip.
Yep. And as you know, they're getting a lot of offensive rebounds on those long shots. We probably would too.
Yep. Oh, Fandry got picked on the inbound to Cheddar. Oh my goodness, Anna Harvey. Creighton, here I come.
Yeah,
great individual play. She just stepped in front of the pass, spun in the lane. A really acrobatic layup and transition for the Cougars.
With their left.
Get it into Cheddar. Nice entry pass, Nev Ottinger. Lindsay Cheddar, her 7th point of the half.
Yeah, that was Harvey. You can't say enough about that player. Spin, finish with her left.
Outstanding.
Looks like they're going for the last shot of the game here. It's their last shot of the half. 15 seconds to go.
Pick and roll. That's a really shoulder-like screen. Gets it back to Harvey. Harvey dribbles left around Polonsky. Fandry comes to help. Polonsky clears. She knows she's got 2 seconds left. Gets it to Ottinger at the buzzer.
Spectacular.
Very great job by the Wildcats just to get a shot off in that spot.
Nev Ottinger did a great job of finding her feet and getting a good shot up. That was spectacular.
As we head to halftime here, the score, Lakeville Cougars 23, Eagan Wildcats 17. Wildcats down 6, did a couple of things very well, did a couple of things very poorly. Fortunate to be at 6, but still very much in this game.
Yep, and my count is not official, but I have the Eagan Wildcats at 9 turnovers and Lakeville South at 3, and that equates to probably more than 6 points, but
yes,
6 points.
And the flip side of that coin is 9 is probably below the season average. For a half, so it's a catch-22.
And Brian, you probably know this, but what is our regular season average? Are we at average?
Regular season average for
a half?
For points, we average about 39.5 is the latest, so a little under our season total, which isn't a surprise. South Suburban Conference defense, I know the Lakeville South Cougars average about 52. So we're holding them a little bit under their norm. So we're going to go ahead and take a break, water the pipes. We will be back in 9 minutes where the score is Lakeville South 23, Eagan Wildcats 17. And welcome back, everyone. My name is Brian Plonsky. Here with me once again is my partner, Steve Greb, and we are at Eagan Wildcat Gymnasium, where the score coming on at halftime is Lakeville South Cougars 23, Eagan Wildcats 17. Both teams returning their 5 starters to start the second half.
Yep, and you know what? Again, I'd like to see Eagan take a few more threes. I think we've shot 1 or 2 and made the first one. That was the first points of the game, and I don't think we've really looked at that option since.
I think you're right on there, and we have been one and done on the few shots that we have been able to attempt.
Yeah, so hopefully Coach Madsen had a little talk with them about boxing out and controlling turnovers, and we should be right in this game.
As the band makes their exit, referees make sure that the playing surface is safe for all.
Which I like, and we haven't spilled too much popcorn over here, so we should be okay.
It's early yet. Give me a chance.
Oh, I like it. I like it. All right, Clay Fandry is doing a great job with our youth programs here, and he's helping out with the band.
Always working, Clay.
Always working. I like it. I like it. So here we go.
All right, Fandry will inbound to Cheddar, and the Wildcats begin their offense.
And it looks like Eagan started with the same 5 that started in the first half.
Polonsky over to Hoke. Hoke puts it on the ground. Turnover to start the second half. That one was from point blank range. We'd like to see Delaney just go ahead and take that shot.
Yep.
Movement by the Cougars. Good recovery by the Cats.
There's another 3.
That shot won't go. Hoke grabs the rebound off of her shins, gets it to Fandry. Eagan looked intent on getting the ball into Polonsky on that first possession.
Which I like.
They had a good plan just to poor outcome. Pick and roll. Oh! Fandry couldn't quite get it to an open Polonsky. Good hustle back by the Wildcats, but they still can't corral the rebound. And now Lampkin does, and she's off to the races. 1-on-3. Going to be no foul called, but Eagan will retain possession. Frenzied pace here in the first 60 seconds.
I'm glad the hand didn't call for that carry. You seen it?
What carry are you speaking of, partner?
Let's go defense.
Oh, I like it. I like it. All right, let's see a little Hannah Lampkin show here. Oh, great pass.
Nice drop in by Fandry, and Hoke finishes. Lily Fandry, good patience. Delaney Hoke with her second basket of the game, giving her 4 points.
Yeah, that was a great touch pass by Fandry.
Cunningham passes on the baseline jumper. Ooh. Ball movement. Out to Gensel. Gensel into Wheeler, working on Polonsky. Good defense.
Ooh.
Ball is batted around. Bodies flying everywhere. I guess a jump ball is better than the result it had been for Eagan.
Wow, I tell you what, Annie Gunsweiler is everywhere.
She really is. She's playing with an energy that the only one on the court that's able to meet it, I think, right now is Hannah Lampkin for the Cats.
Yeah. Wow, that was a pretty shot there.
Set play, Allison Schultz coming off 3 screens. Egan's got to defend that coming off of his out-of-bounds play there.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Madsen maybe goes to the zone here. Their 3-point shots are mostly what they're doing right now.
Yep, difference in the game.
Yep.
Absolutely. Eagan passing and cutting. Lampkin to Polonsky. Pick and roll. Cheddar to the free throw line.
That was a great shot.
Oh, Polonsky battles, and Gensel gets the rebound, sends it ahead to Wheeler, and she lays it up and in.
Good decision by Fandry not to go after that. They're going to fall for sure.
Fandry up to Polonsky.
Good hands by Polonsky.
Able to catch the pass.
Looks like Ashley Erickson's getting ready to check in.
It's out to Lampkin. Lampkin fumbles. Polonsky in the lane. Oh, tries to go cross court to Cheddar. Can't do it. Cheddar on the hustle. Misses the shot. And once again, Lakeville South there to collect the loose change. Lakeville South starting the half on a 7-2 run, extending the lead 30-19 with 15 minutes left to play in the first half.
And Coach Madsen with 15 minutes left to go. He's taking a 30-second timeout. And my turnover sheet for the second half is a little filling up faster than it did in the first half.
Yeah, when they come, they seem to come in bunches, and not only were they scoring off turnovers, but they were actually had 2 baskets off of good, clean looks for Eagan that just didn't go in, and they were racing the other way. Good team speed by the Cougars.
Yep, and it wasn't one, it was 3 of them. Like that last ball was handled by 3 South players by the time all 5 of our Eagan players got down.
Yep, very accurate. Erickson's going to check in for Lampkin. And Lakeville South is going to return all 5 starters. Leading point scorers for the Cougars are Annie Getzel with 9, Anna Harvey with 7. For the Wildcats, we have Lindsay Cheddar with 7, Jocelyn Polonsky with 4, and Delaney Hoke with 4. Eagan standing still on offense. Polonsky,
good shot.
Shot won't go, fights for the rebound, keeps it alive. Good hustle.
I like the open look. You got open look, you got to shoot it. I love it.
Erickson puts it on the ground with the left hand over to Hoke in the corner. Hoke spins.
Oh, great
over to
pass.
cutting Polonsky. Gets a shot rejected by Gensel and then fouled from behind by Wheeler. No call on either.
That's a pretty good pass by.
Good reach in by Erickson. Almost got the turnover. Egan scrambling a little bit on defense. Appear to be reset.
Yeah, there's another shot going up.
Wheeler long 2 is good.
They aren't scared to shoot the ball.
No, it's everything that they do. You can tell they've been working on it before. Most of their shots appear to be just what they wanted.
Yeah, and I would like to see the huddle video, which I'm sure they all are, but just their shots attempts. I bet you almost double Egan's.
Yes. Lily Fandry goes hard, gets fouled. She's going to head to the free throw line. That shot is going to foul.
Is this the first free throw shots for Egan?
I'm afraid to say that you might be correct.
That's a lot of basketball without.
Really is. You're talking 22 minutes.
Yeah.
And the first one is off the mark.
And we have Nev Ottinger checking in for Delaney Hope. And we got number 11 and 55. Number 11, Haley Wheeler, and 55, Jenna Cutting coming off and being replaced by, looks like number 24, Zoe Otsky. And who's the other one out there? 33.
33 is Schultz.
Schultz. There we go.
Okay, Lily Fandry connects on the second free throw. This is Lakeville working into a little part of their bench. Egan's going to get back in this game down 12 at the 13.5-minute mark. They're going to have to make at least somewhat of a run right now while Lakeville South has some reserves in.
Yeah, I agree.
Long pass to Ottinger. Ottinger puts it on the floor and is just rejected by Zoe Otrowski. Now Anna Harvey the other way.
Yep.
And the foul's going to go against Lily Fandry. Not a bad foul. No, actually that's going to go against Ashley Erickson.
Ashley. And again, that was Amy Gunswell running the show again.
Yep.
Rebound, throwing it up nice. Last two, well, all the possessions this half have been that way.
Yeah, she's really impressing me. I did not realize what such a solid player that she is.
Spark plug.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Harvey misses the first, converts the second, extends the Cougar lead to 13.
All right, looks like the Cougars are putting on kind of a 2-1-2 here.
Cheddar throws it into the hands of the Cougars right to Harvey.
That was a good effort.
And Fandry's going to turn it over.
Good also.
It ended up being a jump ball, but right now Egan's looking ragged.
Yeah, that's they put the press on for 2 possessions. They got 2 turnovers on us.
Coach Madsen put something in. He said he wanted Polonsky and Cheddar to switch. Polonsky to Fandry. Gets it up to Cheddar. Cheddar's got to attack 3-on-2. Ottinger corner 3.
Yes.
That's that they needed.
Yes.
Nev Ottinger, assist from Lindsay Cheddar. Credit Coach Madsen making a on-the-fly adjustment there that led to an immediate 3-pointer. Eagan settling into their 2-3 zone.
Yep. Which, you know, I don't mind this.
Had to try something different.
Short.
Etzold 3 won't go. Polanski rebounds, gets it up to Cheddar. Cheddar to Erickson. Erickson running, gunning, back to Polanski. Fakes the 3. Ottinger calling for the ball in the corner. She's feeling it.
I like it.
Gets it out to Erickson. Erickson puts it on the ground to Ottinger.
There you go.
Fandry will fire her 3. No.
Good shot.
Cougars are running. Eagan is back in transition. Ottinger was in good position, but a really nice pass by Anna Harvey finds Zoe Atrowski underneath the basket. It was an impressive play. Fandry to Polanski. Polanski ahead to Erickson. Cross court Fandry. Fandry puts it on the dish, goes hard.
Oh, there we go.
And head to the free throw line.
Good left hand by Fandry, drawing the foul. So we got 11:45 left in the second half, and looks like we have Morgan Eckerle checking in for Eagan. And I can see the number there, Brian. Who do you got in front of you?
I cannot either.
31 for South, Addie Brown.
Erickson will take a seat for Eckerle. Ashley Erickson playing some good minutes tonight.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. There we go.
Second free throw is good for Fandry. Cuts the lead back to 12.
So it looks like Eagan's going to stay in that 2-3 zone. Well, kind of a quasi 2-3 zone, or what do you think?
I think they're trying to extend it a little bit so that the Lakeville can't just run too much time. Deep 3 from Harvey, no. Polanski battles. Ooh. Ottinger chases and gets fouled for her efforts. Nice job, Nev Ottinger.
Yeah, I heard a little slap from here. So Nev's kind of
straight through the headphones.
Nev's kind of looking at her shoulder like, how red is that going to be? And it's looking like South is kind of falling back into the half-court pickup here.
I like the 2-3 zone go-to by Eagan. The only downside is you just can't let the Cougars run out the second half. Oh, nice passing done. Fandry to Cheddar. Cheddar to Polanski. Going to have an and-one situation. Jocelyn Polanski.
There we go. I like it.
Her 6th point of the game. Heads to the free throw line looking for point number 7 and see if she can't cut the Cougar lead down to 9. Free throws off the front of the rim. Eagan looking a little inspired on defense at the moment. They're scrambling around, running good.
I do like Morgan for that. She's quick. Oh, there's our girl. Wow.
Once again, Annie Gensel attacking the zone. She can be fouled by Polanski. That will be her 2nd.
Yeah, that was a strong, hard take with her left hand.
Oh, they're going to give it to Lily Fandry. That might even be better. That'll only be her 1st.
Yeah, I like
11 minutes left. Both her and Polanski, I would think, should be fine. And Gensel cans the first for her 10th point of the game. Second one is off. Rebound corralled by Cheddar. Fandry calling out her plays. Gets it over to Polanski on the elbow. Eckerle 3. Misses everything.
A good set play, though. I like the open shot. I like the open look. And Morgan's typically a pretty good shooter, so I'm not.
Yeah, I like the idea of giving her an open look at a 3.
Me too. Me too. So it looks like we're trying to do maybe extended 2-3 and maybe a trap. Wow.
Oh boy, I'm not sure how she got that pass through. Oh, going to be a foul on Polanski.
That was.
She seems beside herself with the news. Oh, that foul's going to go to against Nev Ottinger. So that explains the Polanski expression.
It's looking like Hannah Lamb can get ready to check back in.
Ostrowski knocks down the first.
And we got Hannah checking in for Eckerle.
I just had to check back into my notes here. Right now, for my money, if you're the Cougar fan, player of the game by far is Annie Getzel, and she only averages 8 points a game. And she's already at 10.
Yeah.
Eagan can't get the defensive rebound off the free throw.
Yeah, Annie for sure is player of the game for Lakeville South. She's just moving everything.
10 minutes to play. Lakeville South in no hurry.
Right, and that's probably pretty smart in their coaching. Coach Angie Iverson Onstead is a pretty good coach.
Harvey to the elbow. Dishes back out, and again, Lakeville's going to just go ahead and move the ball. Harvey passes on her own 3.
Oh,
nice drop in. Ottinger breaks up the play. Possession's going to actually go to Eagan. Nice job by Nev Ottinger, playing some good defense.
Yeah, Nev's having a nice game.
Really is.
We need a trainer. We just need.
Okay. Fandry's going to go ahead and start the offense at the 9:30 mark with the Wildcats down 12. Gets to Hannah Lampkin in the left corner. Lampkin to the elbow, picks up the dribble.
I'd like to see Hannah get going here.
Lampkin in her spot, misses everything. Polonsky
rebound.
keeps it alive. Ball will stay with the Wildcats. Good rebound, Jocelyn Polonsky.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a good look for Lampkin. That's one of her favorite spots on the court.
Absolutely. We can get Hannah rolling. We can kind of creep back in this, but like you said, in that 2-3 zone, it's going to be
Cheddar 3, everything but in. Nev
Ottinger.
Once again.
Love it.
Nev Ottinger having one of her better games of the season.
Great defense, 3-pointer. He's doing good. Ooh.
Oh, Polonsky gets her pocket picked by Anna Harvey, and she lays it up and in. It's going to take a 41-27 lead for the Lakeville Cougars. Just under 9 minutes left to play. Egan's had some good spurts, but they've just had too many poor spurts.
Yep, I would agree with that. And looks like Delaney Hope will be checking in, but as long as we got a minute here in timeout. South, Lakeville North and South are not in our section, and it's getting to be time to start talking about our section tournament. And I believe Eagan will be 6 in our section.
I've heard anywhere from 6 to 7.
Okay, so my way I understand it probably Park and then Hastings and then us.
That is what I've heard so far, but
okay.
I did see that Hastings won on Tuesday. I don't know the power level of what the win would mean or not.
Okay,
I know that moves them to at least 4 wins, which would be one more than us, but I also know that the value of the wins wouldn't be as strong as ours. I'm not quite sure how they do it. The only thing that I know for sure is that this South Suburban Conference, Grebs, is just no joke, night after night.
Yep, I agree.
Anyone can beat anyone, especially in the top 7, and we've already seen it multiple times this season.
Yeah, and at the top, is Eastview at the top and then Burnsville?
At the top is still Farmington.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Even though Rosemount beat Farmington.
Yes, despite that loss, and then after that, it's really been a lot of week-by-week movement.
Sure. So we'll pick up on that at the next time out here. So we got Cheddar bring the ball up. And,
Hoke checked in for Polonsky during the timeout. Hoke's going to get the ball over to Ottinger. Ottinger down low to Fandry. Fandry has good position, but kind of fell away on the shot.
I like Nev. She sees that coming and she leads him nice.
Harvey, another deep three. That one won't go. Ball gets volleyballed to Cheddar.
Yeah, that 3 was 3 feet past the 3-point line.
And it looked good right until the very end, didn't it?
Sure did.
Ottinger into Cheddar. Cheddar bobbles. Back to Ottinger. Fandry directing traffic.
Good job, Annie Genzel.
Lampkin and Fandry got tangled up there. Nice entry into Hoke, who gets mugged. There's no call. Ottinger hustling.
Great hustle
nice
by
job.
Ottinger.
Egan's got numbers if they realize it. Ottinger gets to the elbow, over to Fandry. Fandry drives, juggles. A lot of slaps, not a lot of whistles.
Yeah, a lot of. Oh, wow.
Boy, does Lakeville South run the floor well.
Yep, everybody's down there.
Anna Wheeler with off of a very nice pass. I'm not sure who that was from. Was that from Gensel? I'm just going to assume it was because she's been doing everything else.
I would have to agree.
Ottinger to Cheddar. Back to Ottinger. Into cutting Lampkin. Lampkin lays it up and in. Anna Lampkin, nice entry by Lily Fandry. Cuts the lead back to 14. Wheeler working on Hoke. Fadeaway misses everything. And once again, Lakeville South comes away with another offensive rebound. Nice rejection by Hoke. Wheeler went back to the well. Delaney Hoke wasn't having it. And now it's Fandry the other way. 6:45 remaining. Cougars 43, Wildcats 29 as the ball gets entered into Ottinger. Ottinger hits the floor. 2-on-1 break. Harvey to Wheeler. Misses it, and Hoke strong with good hustle on the rebound. She gets fouled.
Way to get back on that one.
Nice
Delaney.
job, Lindsay Cheddar, slowing it enough, and then Delaney Hoke hustling back to get a rebound for her team.
Yep, that was good. That was really good.
Jocelyn Polanski's going to come back in for Delaney Hoke. She will sit with 4 points. 6.5 mark, down 14. Eagan needs to get going.
Yep, that's exactly right. It's and you know what? The Cougars do have five fouls, so if we can get a couple more, then we can get a few points with the clock stopped.
And Lindsay Cheddar has the ball bounce off her hands, out of bounds.
All right, we got 6 minutes to go, and we've tied our first half turnovers.
Yikes. Eagan looking to trap. Ottinger tries, gets it to Harvey. Harvey for a corner three. It passes out to the corner three. Fandry trying to run. There's the foul that you mentioned. That'll take him up to 6. It's going to go against Anna Harvey, her first.
That's Anna's first.
First foul.
Wow.
Just that smooth.
Yep.
Plus he's got a mismatch. Ottinger's not looking. Gets it to Lampkin. Puts it on the ground to Ottinger running the curls.
Good pass.
Ottinger dishes to Cheddar. 3 no. Cheddar tries to poke. Polanski comes away with it. Spins. Hard right. Good move. Just a tough angle. Good hustle.
Yeah, great hustle by Polanski.
Oh, you got caught with their back turned. Multiple Wildcats going for the rebound, but now Cheddar comes away with it and Fandry has it. Polanski looking for Lampkin on the curl. Back to Cheddar. Cheddar measures. 3 in the air. Lindsay Cheddar is good. Will be her 10th point of the game.
Yeah,
Captain Lindsay Cheddar doing what she can to help keep her squad close.
Yep, Hannah Lampkin had a nice assist there.
Yes, she did.
She did the screen and got the ball to wide open Lindsay, so it was great. Great by Hannah. So back to our conversation on the section. So we got Farmington, Eastview, Burnsville, Apple Valley. Or is Rosemont sneaking in there?
As far as the section or the standings?
The section.
Okay, I'm not sure on the sections. I just have the standings with Shakopee and Apple Valley both in second place for South Suburban.
That's on the conference.
Yes, on the conference. I'm not as familiar on the sectional differentials.
Will Farmington be in our section? Yes.
Yes, Farmington is. Shakopee is not.
Valley is.
Eastview is.
So
I think
Valley's actually, wow, okay.
Yeah, Apple Valley's been playing really, really strong.
Okay.
They're just such a tough matchup from those teams.
Right.
Eagan gonna apply a little full court pressure here. Gotta make something. 43-32 Cougar lead with just over 5 minutes left to play in the game. Anna Harvey breaks pressure like nothing.
Yep.
And now Eagan falls back into man-to-man.
And I believe it's going to be a very slowed down game on the south side right now. There's going to be no shot unless it's a wide open shot.
Yep. Well, they started this possession with 5:15 left. Harvey goes real hard with wonderful English off the backboard.
Yep,
Anna Harvey showing why she is a D1 college player, even at 5'6".
Yep, I like it.
Get up.
Collision in the middle of the lane, no fouls called. Plonsky works left with the left hand. Pick and roll with Fandry. Nice drop by Fandry. Plonsky can't finish, but is fouled. Very nice play by the freshman.
Yep, both of them did a nice job on that, and that puts them to that magical bonus 7 fouls. So from here on out, Eagan will be shooting free throws, and that will give us an opportunity to score with the stop of the clock.
Best way to score when you're down, have the clock not move. Well said, Grebs.
Yep.
Plonsky's first free throw is good.
That was, I'll tell you what, Jocelyn has really, really done a good job with their free throws over the last, I don't know, the first couple weeks, and then now it's been phenomenal. Hopefully I didn't give her the old announcer curse.
There's my partner. I missed you. Where you been all day, buddy? Plonsky's second free throw is off the mark. 12-point lead by the Cougars. Eagan looking to trap if they can get anything in the corner. Gensel 3, of course it's good. Annie Gensel, her 13th point of the game, and she has just been a nightmare for the Wildcats.
Yep.
Fandry and Plonsky pick and roll. Plonsky has a mismatch. Fandry's looking for. Instead, it's going to be an Ottinger 3, which is good. Nice decision. Lily Fandry getting the assist. Nev Ottinger with her 6th point of the game.
Yeah, 2 for 2 on the 3-pointers. I love it.
And just that simple offense right there, off the pick and roll, created that differential. It's nice to see. Plonsky goes hard to the hole.
That was a, like you said, that in and out. There's a good-looking shot. Ooh. That away, Lily.
Good rebound by Lily Fandry. A look ahead, Eagan has numbers. Gets it to Lampkin. Lampkin to the elbow. Cheddar 3. No. Lampkin hustles. Trying to chase Anna Harvey now is Lindsay Cheddar. Corner 3, Wenzel. In and out.
There we go, Hannah.
Ball recovered by Lampkin. She's 1 on 2. Gets to the baseline, picks up the dribble. Ball bounces amongst many.
Good pass.
Plonsky to Cheddar baseline. Some kind of problem with that spot for us.
Yeah, that was the exact same spot in the first half. Same good pass. So
2.5 remaining, 48-36 Cougar lead. At this point, the stall is on, and rightfully so.
But I'm still sticking with South have to be 60% 3-point shots.
Yep, I think you're right on.
And to your point, that's an inside-out game, which we just demonstrated with Nev Ottinger's 3-pointer. That works well. And we got Morgan Eckerly and Ashley Erickson checking in for Lampkin and Cheddar. And look, Annie Gensel gets a break, well-deserved break, and so does Jenna Cuttigan.
And for my money, I know I'm beating a dead horse, but for the Cougars, Gensel was the player of the game.
Oh, amen, amen.
And obviously Anna Harvey is Anna Harvey, but
yeah, which she had some pretty few nice plays.
Her 14 points have been absolutely effortless.
Yeah.
Plonsky tries to rip Harvey, and before she could, going to be a timeout, Cougars.
Yep. Anna's probably good timeout by Lakeville's coach. Anna Harvey was in a little trouble against the sideline over there.
So your leading scorers for the Wildcats here, you're going to have Lindsay Cheddar with 10, Jocelyn Plonsky with 7, Nev Ottinger with a good 6 off the bench, and I believe that Hannah has 6 or 8 herself. Yep. So the loss of Taylor Greben not being in, I think certainly hurts the Cats a little bit. Could have used maybe a little bit more outside shooting, but
and the turnovers are probably.
Yep, turnovers were certainly a factor.
And we do have her back for next week, but we had a tough task next week. We got
home stretch, Prior Lake on Tuesday, where we will be back on air once again to close out the season. I will be curious if Seton Hall product.
That's a great. What is her name? Anyway.
Yes. She's 5'6". She's 5'4". She's going to Seton Hall. And somehow can't remember the name at the moment.
And but anyway, has she been injured though? I seen she.
Yes, she has. As I was struggling for her name, what I meant to say was I'd be curious on if she's playing. She has a sprained ankle.
Oh, is that what it is?
She's been out about a week and a half.
Well, it's been a solid 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, maybe even a full 2 weeks if I'm her family. She's not coming back until she's 100%.
Yes. I would have to agree that.
Hoffschild was the name that was eluding us somehow. She's only an all-state player. I couldn't quite grab it out of thin air.
Was that a Google catch or did
No,
you,
that was hands-free. They were right here the whole time, Grebs, I swear. Going to be a quick timeout by Coach Alstead for the Cougars. 1:36 left to play, 48-36 lead. A little bit of trouble there. Didn't want to give up the possession and also wanted to make some substitutions. So this will move the Cougars up another game. As you mentioned, next week, Tall Troubles, Prior Lake on Tuesday for senior night, and closing the year out, regular season out at Farmington. The following week, Wednesday the 27th, will be that first round of the playoffs.
And I'm going to go my prediction on the first round of playoffs. I believe we'll probably be playing Rosemount, which I believe we should have a fair chance.
I would say absolutely fair chance, and that would be weird. A conference rival,
right,
literal neighbor rival for the first round of the playoffs.
Because with that win over Farmington, it's gonna their power rankings have to
had to go through the roof. You're right about that.
And then, like I said, we can get Taylor Griffin back for that game. We'll have a good opportunity to win that one. We had a good opportunity Tuesday night.
Sure did. Ashley Erickson picking up. A little surprised Am Harvey's still in the game.
Yeah, I think they're going to clear the benches here pretty quick. Eagan's going to have to foul if they want any chance here.
I think they're trying to foul Harvey, and she's just too quick.
Well, I mean, there's that. There it is.
That's why I was a little surprised she was still in the game. And that spot, I don't want my star taking any extra bruises that she doesn't need.
You know, that's a good point. And they do have Annie Gunslayer out, which is a good move on her part, too. I mean, you'd hate to see somebody roll an ankle when it's a 12-point game with a minute to go.
Good movement by the Cougars. We have a forced foul, Lindsay Cheddar.
And we're still one light of the we are at the moment.
Yep, here we are now.
Oh, they are checking Annie back in. And Eagan's bringing back in Plonsky and Lampkin for Eckerly and Erickson.
Little move the benches around to get the fouls, and coach trying to go offense-defense type scenario. First free throw is good, extending the Cougar lead to 13.
And we don't have anybody enough foul trouble. I don't know if he needs to do that offense-defense quite with this particular game. You got a pretty good defensive squad out there right now.
Yeah, maybe. I would certainly agree with you. The only thing I would say is maybe working on some situational basketball with a young team, so I'll take it where I can get it. Lampkin runner is good. Cuts the lead back to 12 with under a minute left.
Nev's going over for that trap. Oh, there's a turnover.
And
good hands.
She didn't have possession of the ball, I didn't think, but I suppose the ref on the baseline would have seen it.
Yeah, that was awfully good hands by Zoe Ostrovsky.
She was able to juggle it just long enough for Coach Alstead to call that timeout. Good alert coaching by the Lakeville South head coach.
About 46 seconds left here in the half, down 12. Coach Matson is still coaching up here. If we can get down and get a foul, get a couple three-point shots, which we got some capable people of doing that.
Yep, certainly capable, and I think even at down 12 with 46 seconds left, I like that they're following through here. This is all it's all a good bit of learning. You look on the floor, you got 2 freshmen and a sophomore.
Yep.
Every bit of late fourth quarter basketball is good.
Every minute on the floor is spectacular. Yeah, it's got to be pushing 5 seconds. There we go.
Ball is poked away. Ottinger gets it to Polonsky. Polonsky gets to the line,
They got to call a foul on that.
Nothing on Wheeler, huh?
Wow.
Okay, surprising.
I think the refs need to be somewhere.
A little bust on her chin, it would appear.
All good.
Eagan retains possession, though, in the inbound.
Good pass, Lily.
Fandry gets it to Polonsky. Polonsky goes up, and Wheeler just ate it up on that one.
So with that poke away from Annie Wheeler, that was Annie Gunsweiler, that was just their second turnover in the half.
Oh, my.
They're going to win a lot of basketball games.
Yeah, I think so. They seem to be in postseason form as far as taking care of the ball. Fandry 3.
I like that shot.
Good take.
Yeah,
Cheddar comes crashing in, looking for the offensive board.
That's a good quick foul. I like it. And I like that shot by Lily. I mean, I wish they'd be doing that all game.
Yep. 3, that was a pretty clean look considering the circumstances, too.
Wide open look.
At the line, Amy Wheeler, 1-1.
And we got Hoke, Eckerly, Erickson coming in, and Lampkin, Cheddar, and Plonsky coming off. 23.5 seconds left in the game here, down 12. And it looks like South's going to hit their average, and we're going to hit our average.
Right on the numbers almost. Hoke battles.
There's that off.
Fandry gets back in there, and about 4 bodies on the floor. Going to be a jump ball.
Yeah.
And Lakeville South will retain the possession. Coach Madsen saying just some basic defense. Nice inbound pass.
Oh, there you go, Nev. Shoot that. Get in.
On in your catch and shoot. No.
Great
Ball
rebound.
will
Good
stay
effort
with
by
the
him.
Cats. 8.9 to play.
Nev's working hard all the way through here. I love it.
52-38 Lakeville South lead. Ball's inbounded to Erickson, over to Eckerly. Erickson puts it on the floor, throws one up, no.
Right back up, and that's the ball game. 52-38.
And that will do it here at Eagan Gymnasium. The partner said his final score 52-38. Again, the Wildcats did some very good things. They still are doing some things that are going to keep them from winning conference games.
Yep, and that's unofficial, obviously, but we have 19 turnovers to their 5.
Your stats are as official as they come, partner.
That's why we get paid so much.
That's right, that's right. Just a reminder to all those listening, we will be back once again Tuesday. Be Prior Lake here at Eagan, and it will be senior night.
Awesome. You guys have a great drive safe home out of here, and we will see you Tuesday night.
Good night, everyone.